Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 12th episode of the second season of Hibike Euphonium. And last episode, I think we had some of the Reina teacher stuff and Reina figuring some stuff out and confronting the teacher and resolving some of her feelings and that kind of stuff. So this episode, I think we might shift back over to the actual musical stuff, the competition that we've all been working really hard for and really delving into like different people's motivations and stuff to towards that, right? So we might get a bit more into that this episode because we are getting pretty close to the end of the season. Like I think it's just episode 13 after this for season 2, and then we have like the specials and a movie or two, and then I think that's pretty much everything. So yeah, getting pretty close to the end. So for now, let's just jump into this episode and see how things go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we had that nice scene too. Go for that gold. Whew, cold water. I'm definitely gonna miss some of these characters when the show is over. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Polishing your instrument. Definitely important to do. Can I polish it? Praise! Final competition. So yeah, I think we are getting back into the competition this episode. The reflection is so beautiful. I mean, it really is. So if that's what she was thinking, I couldn't blame her. Okay, that was cute. Somebody clearing their throat. uh, we shall. Such a hard name to say. Violet Room. Like, I guess we're playing poker now. That's quite the shirt she has. Also, is that girl juggling over there? Reminds me of the one Kaon scene when they went on the school trip and, had like the sleepover thing. I think they went to Kyoto. I think it was season 2. I did a rewatch of Kaon on the channel, by the way, if you wanted to check that out. A gift shop. So I always bring snacks with you wherever you go. Well, yeah, do you not recognize the voice? I recognize the voice. I don't care much about him. No, no offense. You're just not that interesting of a character. Again, no offense. Down there. Don't hurt yourself. I'm a manly man, tough guy, and I'm fine. I think that's what he was thinking. Definitely understandable. Yeah, because that's kind of going to be more or less the end of the show. Oh. I guess now is good timing. Well, yeah. Hair accessory. Yeah, I like it. I think she was calling you girly. Okay then. Ginormous. I'm not even sure that's a real word, but what a big deal. Man, those skirts are way too long. I lost mine. Can I get a replacement? And even I'm starting to feel kind of nervous now. Real thing? Oh, there's my cat. Definitely. She was really blurry in that background. Thank you. Let's do that. I don't let my cat out. Hopefully I'm more or less in the same position now. Yosh. Oh. I was trying to time it with them and I think I got it. Because I knew it was coming. Sneaking up next to her. Slowly. Oh. Fist bump? You gonna do a fist bump? Do it! There we go. Can't leave her hanging. Was she always so cute? Sneak up on the other side. Yeah, I think we talked about that before. And everything goes for all of us. I love like that yelling kind of whisper that characters sometimes do. Where you're whispering, but you're obviously trying to also project your voice to someone. Oh, there she is. Fingers crossed. And yeah, about half an episode left, right? I can find my cursor. Yeah, about half an episode left. Nice weather today. Yeah, sitting in the grass, enjoying the weather. We're gonna get another fist bump. can, can never have too many, I guess. Naturally. Need to get it framed. I was actually just about to suggest going to a cafe, but she was way ahead of me. Like if the subtitles just took president and vice president and just combined it into presidents. Save space. It almost sounds like it could be the euphemism. Hey, don't get lost. There's a lot of people around here. Man, such a big hall. That fixed gaze. Unbreaking. I guess that's a thing. Okay. This is a little bit, well, naturally. Well, okay then. You can sit down now. Sit down now. Please sit down. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure that counts, but I guess you kind of sort of did. Yeah, thanks for kind of elaborating what I was trying to say. Maji, fine play. think I heard that before. Of course she latched onto that. Yeah, I definitely get bigger cheers for the gold than the silver. Oh, that's us. Say gold. Give us that gold. Don't go to white. Tell me. Because I went to white. Bronze. Bronze. No wonder they're so upset. But will next year be animated though? I'm sure some people did, but not everyone. Just nods in agreement. Doubling down in front of everyone. Yeah, I mean that's probably the best he could have handled that. I mean we did our best, and that's the important thing. Because for second years there is a next time. Yeah. We're okay. We can change this year's result next year. I... It's got a decent blush going on, it looks like. Looking for the sister. Is that not her? Okay. I mean, the name sounds familiar. Message. Nice. I mean, bronze or not bronze, it is still an accomplishment to get this far. Yeah, I like seeing her happy. Also, a very nice hug we got here. Yeah, for the third years, there's no next time. Getting their subtitles. Well then. He beat Hibike, you know. She's still crying over there. Yeah, that's the reality of it. Yeah, get it for us. It's an order, damn it. I got it recorded. Oh, I think that's her. Yeah, go hunt her down. Tackle her if you need to. Something reminded her of running in that one episode. I assume you know the one I'm talking about. Come on, Achan, don't give me the slip. Oh, there she is. Run up those escalators. And how long does it take to catch up to her? Now tackle her. Like a hug tackle. And just hug you too. Please. That's an order. Yeah, that's really nice to get after all the, you know, awkwardness and headbutting between them throughout the show. It was great to get that. Definitely. Hug or no hug. Although I would have loved the hug there. You know, I mean, if Asuka can hug Kumiko, I don't see why One-chan can't. Imagine eating a shoe. Well, shoe shaped dessert. Sounds like it kind of felt like a final episode, but I'm pretty sure there's an episode 13. Like, I'm almost positive. So maybe it'll be a bit of a cool down episode. Maybe we'll time skip the next year. Probably not. I still have no idea what the movie is about. And yeah, no stinger. Okay. That was the 12th episode of the second season of Hibike Euphonium. And yeah, definitely a really good episode. I mean, this is what it's all been building up to, right? The finals, everyone's all motivated to do their best to go for that gold. Different motivations, but everyone coming together for that common purpose, right? Everyone working hard, practicing together, and just doing their best when it's the day of it. A lot of people were pretty nervous, understandably. This was a big day, and a lot of things kind of like, I don't know how to describe that. A lot of subplots kind of came here. I mean, we had the whole One thing where she got to show up, and we got the nice you got the whole I love you too thing, but also talking about the music and how that connects. Her love of that connects to One-chan and all that. But yeah, also we had the Masazaka, I don't quite remember the name, but like also complimenting Asuka's performance on all that. Like a lot of little things like that coming together, you know, right? So, but everyone also, we also had a bit of a love confession from Reina. Just although not everyone took it as that, just you know, just thought more or less took it as a general cheer and general support. But she even doubled down later on in a less ambiguous sort of way, where some people definitely got the intention there, but since they still played it off, you know, handled it about as well as you could expect them to. Definitely. So there was that. But, you know, the sad thing is, though, they, like, got a bronze, I think they said at the end there, which obviously is not quite the gold we were going for, but also just, this is Nationals after all, where you got all the big fish, and you can't always expect to get the gold your first time or second time or whatever, or even third time, honestly. It, like, you know, depends on how lucky you are and whatnot, but, you know, sad reality is not everyone can get the gold. That's why they have, you know, silver and bronze and all that. But as much as it hurts, at least for the second years and first years, they still have other opportunities. But for the third years, unfortunately, they don't have that. So they just kind of have to just like accept it and kind of pass on the torch to the other ones and kind of hope that they can do it for them, right? Asuka kind of said something to that effect. I think she straight up like ordered them, gave them an order before she left. But yeah, naturally they all do their best, and you know, Natsuki, well, she's a second year, I believe, so she has next year. Of course, Kumiko and Reina, they all have another year at the very least. But yeah, I wasn't, as far as like what I was expecting, I was kind of like 50-50 on them getting the gold. Once they actually went to white, I was getting a little bit nervous because I was kind of thinking, well, if they got it, they probably wouldn't do it like that. And then when, you know, they said something about why you look so miserable, that's when it kind of like dawned on me, like they got bad news, didn't they? And eventually they straight up said as much, and it stung. It stung, definitely stung a lot, especially considering how much, you know, a lot of these characters really wanted it and how hard they worked for it. But again, that's the sad reality of competition. No matter how hard you work, doesn't guarantee anything, and it can depending on the kind of person you are, it can be pretty demotivating, pretty heartbreaking to not win like that. But again, that's just a reality. I feel like I'm going in circles, but I'm not sure what else there really is to say on the episode. Like, I'm kind of skimming to the episode now, and I don't think there's anything else I really wanted to comment on. Like, I feel, considering how important of an episode this was, I feel like I should say more, but I really just don't have much more to say. I mean, I would have liked to have seen a full-blown performance from our group. That would have been nice, but I guess we just didn't have the time for. Oh yeah, that's what I want to say. I like the fist bump we got from Mizora. You should do that with a couple of people. I did quite enjoy that. I definitely enjoyed that. I don't know, just it was a fun little silly thing in the episode. But, and some people definitely got pretty emotional in the episode, for sure. Like our crybaby president, I think she called her. But, so yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure there's at least one more episode, and of course the specials in a couple movies, and I will do all those, you know, that is the plan. But this is it for this episode, so if you enjoyed my reaction to this, I hope you click the like button, subscribe, support me on Patreon, all that good stuff, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.